And what's up, guys? Scooter McGavin here, bringing another video. We're playing Headquarters on Grid, and using the Silent Galil today again. This gun has really become like one of my favorite guns on this game. Haven't really used it up until now, up until recently, and I'm starting to like it quite a bit. So it's become like not as good as the FAMAS, but it's pretty close. As far as guns go. The FAMAS is still way, far and beyond any other gun on this game. I keep hearing that they, for the new patch that was just, released the other day, that it nerfed the FAMAS a little bit more. I didn't see that in the writing, into what the patch was. I did see now if you dashboard, you still get, like you lose your kill streak. So that was pretty, I'm sorry, not your kill streak, your win streak. So that was pretty decent, but I didn't see anything on there about the FAMAS. I know everybody keeps saying that, but I haven't seen it. But, today we're going to talk a little bit about, Gears 3. I know this is a Call of Duty video, but there are some things, that I would like to say about Gears 3. I bought it the other night out of pure boredom. Everybody was playing it, and I was like, screw it, I'll go buy it. I bought it. The campaign's really, really good, and, it looks beautiful. The multiplayer is a little bit of a letdown for me. It's not that I don't hate it. I don't know. I'm not a big fan, I guess. You have to kind of be a fan of the genre to like it. Third-person shooters don't bother me. I did play a lot of SOCOM, and, it's not that the third-person shooter aspect bothers me. I don't know. I don't like the whole gear system. And I know a lot of people do. I know I'm probably going to get a lot of hate mail about this. But I don't know. I can't get into the multiplayer at all. I'm not very good at it, which doesn't bother me that I'm not very good at it. I feel like, unless you're camping in a corner with a sawed-off shotgun on that game, it's pretty hard to friggin' kill people. I mean, I run into it a lot on that game where people are like in a corner with a sawed-off shotgun just waiting to turn the corner and shoot you. From what I understand, what people keep telling me, that's basically how that game plays. And if that is how that game plays, that's pretty lame. Everybody keeps telling me the shotguns have always been super overpowered on that. And I don't know, I just can't get into it, the story was awesome, but like as I said, the campaign just I'm sorry, the multiplayer just really couldn't get into it at all. So I've been trying. I do have some gameplay that I will post up on my channel, so you guys can see what I'm talking about as far as, how it plays. And, maybe you guys play Gears and you're seeing something I'm doing wrong. Maybe you can help me out. I don't know. But, I'm not really a Call of Duty fanboy, but I do appreciate Call of Duty more than I do a game like that. I like to be able to kill people, with a few bullets, not like, entire clips, which was kind of a problem I had with this Call of Duty. I was kind of missing the stopping power, and, I know on Modern Warfare 3 that they're, going to add more damage, so I'm definitely excited about that, because I do like how the perks were set up on this game, where you can pick, any kind of perk you want. You're not like, held to stopping power to drop people. So, that was definitely a plus that they're up in the damage. But I'm not gonna totally hate on Gears. There are things on Gears that I definitely I like. The dedicated server system is something that I'm definitely wishing that Call of Duty would get in on. I don't know why they won't. Infinity Ward and Treyarch really should take a look at that. The Gears play so smooth, with their dedicated server that it's amazing. I mean, I have not seen a single bit of lag on that game. Even, the first night where there was, a bajillion people playing it. I played it every night pretty much this week, and I haven't played one match where I was like, wow, this guy's got such a host advantage, or, played one match where it was like super laggy. I haven't seen it. And it's pretty amazing. I definitely, enjoy that aspect of the game. And I think, the Treyarch and Infinity Ward are kind of missing out by not having that. I think as much as we pay for the games and as much as we pay for the DLC, I think they kind of owe us a dedicated server. I really do. I mean, we pay a lot of money to them, and now with the Call of Duty Elite, paying extra money this year, I feel like they're kind of cheating us by not giving us that system because clearly it works. I mean, so I don't understand why they won't do it. And I think we should definitely put more pressure on them, as a community on this game to give us that, And I mean, that's my personal opinion. I mean, if you guys haven't checked out Gears and you haven't seen how that dedicated server rolls, then you really won't, can't understand, I guess, as much, at how important that really is. But, and, I know I'm going to get some hate mail about me hating on the Gears multiplayer. And I'm sorry, guys. It's just not my bread and butter. And I know a lot of people have been saying that they're upset that Call of Duty isn't going to change, for Modern Warfare 3. And to be honest with you guys, I don't want it to change. I don't want Call of Duty to turn into Battlefield. And I don't want Battlefield to turn into Call of Duty. That's not something I want. I buy both of those games. And Gears too. I don't want Gears to be Call of Duty. I buy different games so they play differently. Honestly. I mean, my problem with Gears is just I don't like how underpowered the assault rifles are in that game, I guess, as opposed to shotguns. It has nothing to do with the gameplay. I love the cover system. I love a lot of things about it. It feels, the guns just, except for the shotguns, are just really underpowered, so that's kind of upsetting. Because I know somebody was telling me last night when I was playing with them, they were saying, Modern Warfare 3, there's nothing different, I don't know if I want to get it, and stuff like that. And I'm like, why? Well, I mean, what's wrong with Call of Duty? You've obviously bought in the last, 5 Call of Duties. And, what do you want different? Do you want it to be an RPG? I don't. I really don't. I hear Sledgehammer wants to do that. I think that's going to be, kind of the death of Call of Duty. I mean, Call of Duty is going to take itself out if it keeps wanting to change and if people keep asking it to change. And that's kind of scary to me. To me that kind of I don't want something different. If I want to play a different game, I'll go buy a different game. So I mean, I'm kind of rambling a little bit, but I keep hearing this over and over that Modern Warfare 3 is going to suck. It's Modern Warfare 2.5. And that's fine. That's fine with me. I love that engine. I love the gameplay. I didn't love some of the perks on that game. I don't love quick scoping, but I understand that that's part of Modern Warfare, and I can deal with that. To have the normal experience that I'm used to paying for. That's what I look for when I play Call of Duty. I look for a certain kind of fast-paced, arcade-ish kind of first-person shooter. And I get sick of Call of Duty like everybody else, and then I go play Battlefield. I mean, and I don't understand why everybody's hating on each game. They're both good games. I love both those games. So, but I don't know, guys. Definitely, if you liked the video, leave some comments. Definitely, guys, subscribe to my channel if you guys like the content that I have. And, I hope to see you out there, guys.